Hey, what's up, lightboltjoe here. Today we are going to discuss the 2020 horror film, The Bridge Curse. This is a film made in Taiwan. Everybody speaks Mandarin in this. It is a very good horror film. It's got creepy jump scares. It's got some creepy ghosts peering behind things, moments. Like, I got chills at one point. I was like, ooh, did not expect it to be so spooky. So this is an interesting film. It takes place it takes place in 2020, and there's this investigator who is she's a reporter, and she's trying to find out information about the um, death of these five kids that happened in 2012. But also, as the story progresses, realizing that this also happened in 2016. No, she's investigating 2016 stuff, but also figuring out that the same type of things happened in 2012, and one of the girls was in both situations in 2012 and 2016, and here we are in 2020. So it's every leap year, basically, is when this type of phenomenon happens for some reason, and it's a matter of why. Why does this happen? How does this keep happening? Who is this girl? What is she involved with? What is this bridge curse? Who is this ghost? A lot of stuff. The story goes that this girl was proposed to, and this takes place at this university in Taiwan. And this girl was going to leave school, and she was going to meet the fiance at the bridge, and he never showed up. And then she was dragged into the woods by five guys and assaulted. And then they threw her into the lake to drown. And then her ghost haunts. And if you do this thing where you walk up the 13 stairs, and there will eventually be a 14th stair, and at that point, if you turn around, because the ghost is going to get you. So why does it happen that five individuals will continuously do this type of thing? Is it more like a rite? Is it more like a ritual type of a thing for you to like go with your friends during your college days and, pledge your... It's not even a fraternity thing. It's just, this is what they do. And so then things happen. Kids start to die one by one in very brutal drowning deaths. One kid drowns in a bucket. It was a very hard thing to watch. But then the question is, why are these certain individuals assigned to this abandoned wing of this giant campus, and their dorm room happens to be area zero for this shenanigans to happen? Why is it the girl is actually possessed, and that's why she has been in both situations all these times? What's going to happen in 2020? Is something going to happen in 2020? What's up with the cameraman being one of the survivors at the end as well? So it's very interesting having the different overlay of story in 2012, 2016, and 2020 that you don't actually realize until that revelation of stuff. Because 2012 stuff and 2016 stuff is happening, and you think it's happening at the same time, but it's not. Very interesting, because it's the same girl in both 2012 and 2016. Very well done. It took me by surprise. I didn't have any expectations. I just knew it was a film not in English, that it was a horror film. I love watching films not in English. I like learning things about different cultures. I thought it was very entertaining watching college kids in Taiwan. I've never seen a film about college kids in Taiwan. So how does that interaction work of a campus? Pretty much everywhere. Every campus does the same type of thing. Doesn't matter what country you're in. The students do the same type of thing. So it's very entertaining. There is a sequel film, Bridge Curse 2, which is called Ritual, but I think it's a prequel. I don't think it's an actual sequel. So let's watch it and let's find out. Bridge Curse, on to the next review. Mahalo.